Hello, everyone. Coach Karen here, and I have the wonderful Lauren.
Hello.
And today is going to be mobility. So today we're doing a mobility workout. But before we get into the workout, what we're going to do?
We're gonna warm
We're
up.
going to warm up. So we're going to just go ahead and just kind of start off. Give me some nice high knees. Yes, swinging those arms. Yes, get them up. All right. So why is a warm up important, Lauren?
Well, if you go in all cold, you are gonna rip something, you're gonna tear something, something's gonna hurt.
That is it. That is it. So we want to warm the body up, increase that core temperature. Yes, we want to get those limbs, get that blood flowing, get that heart rate up, all those good things. And as Lauren said, you don't want to rip something. You don't want to pull something, strain something. Yeah, that I'll work it out.
Oh yeah.
All right, well, you better warm it up. Okay, give me 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, step, touch, right, left, so it's step, touch. Now we're just kind of moving laterally. I'm gonna come up a little bit, Lauren, so I'm not in your way. Now give me a leg curl. So in mobility, we're gonna work a combination of joints, elbow raises. So we're gonna be attacking some shoulders, hips, ankles. So I'm just kind of trying to warm everything up. Yes, Lauren?
Oh yes, yes.
All right, good. All right, so she didn't know that she was gonna come on here and be a part of the crew, I guess, should we say, Lauren?
Does this make me a fitness guru now?
There you go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now come up. So not only are you the gym owner, one of the gym owners, right?
Oh yes.
You're also part of the crew now.
Hey, you gotta practice what you preach.
That's it. And isn't that the truth? Yes. Now, how can I tell people how to eat, how to work out, how to get healthy if I'm not doing it myself?
Yeah, you gotta lead by example or else what's the point?
What's the point? What's the point? It's all moot, right?
Oh, it's all good.
All right, good. Give me 4 more. 3, 2, last one. Now from here, just twist and twist. So we want to warm up the trunk as well. Yes, yes. In 4, 3, 2, give me an arm extension. So come out here. Yes. All right. We're also going to be working the back, that thoracic spine. A lot of people, including myself, have a stiff back.
Me too.
Oh, you too. All
Well,
right.
you know, sitting at a desk all
Yes.
day long.
Yes. Yes. And even though I do this a lot, I'm still really stiff because why? Well, not only are we working against gravity, but what about age?
And lifestyle.
And lifestyle.
I know I like to watch a good show on the weekends.
Now give me a circle, yes. All right, just kind of circle. Big circles, I like to call them skyscrapers. And I like to tell everyone to just exaggerate those moves. Exaggerate. Why do you want to be small? Get large, right, Lauren?
Take up space.
Take up space. I love it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Notice I'm moving back, Lauren.
Yep.
And 1. All right, so we're going to do some squats. Are you ready?
Do this.
Your favorite?
Oh yeah.
All right, coming down and up. Now, I was doing some Bulgarian split squats. My quads are screaming.
Oh, I bet.
Oh, gosh, they're screaming right now. So, all right. So I just want to let you know, that's my disclaimer there, Lauren. All right. Squeezing the glute, keeping the abs engaged, belly button pulled back toward the spine. We're using our arms to counterbalance us as we go down. Keep those knees behind the toes. All right. As you squeeze the glutes, make sure you breathe. Inhale down, exhale out. And flow. 4 more. 3, 2, 1 more. And come down. So we're going into a deep, deep, low Asian squat. How does that feel, Lauren?
This is my favorite part.
Yeah,
This is my favorite now, actually.
is it?
It went from being the thing I dreaded to
Yes.
the thing I like the best.
Yes. Yay! All right, see, now we're gonna just kind of shift from side to side. This is also great for your ankles too. So if you got stiff ankles, oh my goodness, you wanna make sure that you start focusing on some mobility for those ankles. It'll help you to get into a deep, deep squat like we are. Now I'll tell you, when I first started doing mobility, oh my goodness, it was difficult for me to stay in this position, even though again, personal trainer, working out, but for so many years, and I've been in the industry for a long time, Lauren, for so many years, they told us not to go beyond a 90-degree angle.
I have also heard that.
Right?
When I was young,
Yes.
that was 90 was it.
90 was it. You stopped there.
And this was bad for your knees.
And this was bad for your knees. And so, let's come forward. And so can you imagine me doing that for like decades? Okay? And so now it's like, no, it's okay, you know?
Yes.
Knees over the toes, you're working those ankles, you're getting those ankles, you know, mobile.
And it feels amazing.
All right, so we're gonna come around in a circle. Again, keeping my abs engaged. Coming around, and around, and one more time, and let's go in the opposite direction. Hope you guys are still with me, still with us. Hope you are enjoying the video. If you are, like it, share it, tell your friends about it. Go ahead and drop your hips. Again, my name is Coach Karen, and come on. Woo!
This party's just getting started.
All right, so yeah, you heard. Okay, arm across the chest. I was kind of like coined this pet name Special K when I was in
Yes.
college. And so I was like, okay, how can I, you know, differentiate myself? So I said, okay, I'm gonna call myself Special K. And so, well, my coach, my business coach, he's into supplements. And he was saying Special K has a negative connotation.
These days, unfortunately.
Oh my goodness. And I'm like, are you kidding me?
But she was Special K first.
I was, yes. So, I may have to drop that off.
We're workshopping that.
There you go. So, I don't know. I was talking to a client this morning. She said she has two friends. One of them's name is Hope. No, one of them's name is Faith.
Okay.
And she said the other one's name is Joy. I said, oh, well, then all you need is Hope. She said, no, wait a minute. That's right. One of them's name is Faith, the other one's name is Hope. She said, I guess I should be called Love.
Yes.
I said, there you go.
That is
So now
really
we have
cute.
Faith, Hope, Love. And so I said, your new name is Shelby Love.
I love that.
Yeah, Shelby Love, exactly. So, okay, so we're gonna start off with the shoulders. I'm gonna take the tripod down just a little bit so that you can see us on the ground. This is Lauren's session. I will do some, and then I will also be coaching Lauren as she's going through it. It's kind of hard to tell. I hope you can see. All right, so if you have issues like in your scapula back here, maybe your rear delt, maybe your rotators back there, and when you're kind of going like this way, and it's like ouch, ouch, ouch. Let's go.
There we go. That's better.
And you're going ouch, ouch, ouch. Well, this is for you. You can either do this with weights or you can do them without weights. Okay, Lauren? So you're gonna just kind of come on down. And since you've done these before, yeah, just go ahead and grab the 2-pound weights. And we're laying down here like this. Your chest is down and your palms are up, okay? And the emphasis is gonna be on Lauren, not on me, okay? So from here, Lauren is just gonna come up. All right, yep. And then come down. And so, yep, up and down. So her nose is down, her abs are engaged, her glutes are nice and tight, her feet are on the floor. So some people have a tendency to lift the feet off the floor. Keep them down. We're doing 20. Are you counting, Lauren?
Yes.
Okay, good. Up and down. Up and down. Good. Up and down. That's it. Up and down. All right. I'm not going to go forward. I'm going to go back. Okay. Yes. All right. Good. Coming up and down. And where are we at, Lauren?
14.
14. Okay. So she's got about 6 more to go. And it's a small movement. And again, if you don't have the strength right now, you don't even have to use a weight. We have 2-pound weights. You can use 1, 2, 3, maybe 0. I don't recommend going any higher than 3 pounds though.
Did you want 20 or 25?
Just 20. So just come up and hold it there and just hold it on the last one, great, and then release. Okay, now she's going to pronate her wrist. So, yep, so take it back again. Yep, so now her fingertips are facing toward the ground. All right, the top of her wrist is up facing the ceiling. And you're gonna go again and just lift. Good, up, 1. Good, up, 2. Good, up, 3, nice. So make sure that when she goes up, make sure that you don't hold your breath. So oftentimes we have a tendency to hold our breath, and it just makes the exercise a lot harder. But 2, it can also raise the blood pressure as well. So you want to relax. And when I see my clients when they're going through their workouts and they're just struggling, I can see they're really tight, they're really tense. Typically, when the exercise doesn't come as easy as it's coming for Lauren here, I mean, she's a boss. She's a BA, but I'm not going to say it. She knows what that is. Right, Lauren? But typically, if it comes hard, what a lot of people have a tendency to do is they hold their breath and they kind of go through it, and it just makes it worse. All right, very good. And rest. Okay, good. How did that feel? We got one more to do.
Good.
So we're gonna go out laterally. So actually we got 2 more to do.
I will say, 2
Go
pounds does not seem like a lot. My first time doing this, I said 2 pounds. I'm gonna go get the 5s.
Oh, yes. Yes.
You're not gonna start with the 5s. There is no shame in a 2 pound. Just try this first.
Okay, so the next one, she's just gonna go palms down, and she's gonna come up and down, up and down. You're gonna do 20 of those, and go, up and down. Yeah, that's why I said 5 pounds. No, you're fine. Yeah, 5 pounds would be like way, I think way too much.
I think I got 3 sets of the 5 pounds.
Yeah.
And then I just was done.
Yeah, it's especially for women, We have a weak upper back as it, or upper body period as it is. So you don't want to, overload it and then hurt yourself. You don't want to do that. So I'm just starting with her upper body, and then we're going to kind of move down as we go along. Let me know when you get to 20. Are you at 20 yet?
Nope.
Okay.
Almost.
Okay. All right. So now we did those 3 different types of ways. Again, we're focusing on the scapula, the thoracic spine, the back, all of that stuff. Okay. So now palms are going to be down. She's going to come up. She's going to come front. She's going to come here. She's going to turn up, and she's going to come here and down. Okay. So we can start off together. All right, are you ready? So
I'm
out
ready.
to the side. So we're gonna raise it here, then we're gonna bring it to the front, and then we're gonna come back to here. We're gonna turn our wrist, take it back. As a matter of fact, I wanna add a little something else. We're gonna drive the hands to the small of the back, then we're gonna press down. Then we're gonna lift up, come down, come back around, and place the weights down. And that is going to be a rest. All right, so let's do it again. Come up, come front, come around in a circle, turn the palms up, place the hands in the small of the back, press, pressing down. Oh, if you can get them all the way down to the floor, like Lauren, that's great. Pull them back, Lauren, pull them up. Drive your arms down, come here, and down. Okay, good. Keep going, that's 2, keep going. Come around, good. Coming up.
And when I started, could not get my arms on the floor.
Yes.
I don't know if you remember that.
I don't
but I couldn't get my arms on the floor, or my shoulders
Your
when I started, yeah.
Nice, okay. Yay. Yeah, so you'll notice, and that's what's really great about mobility. You know, you want to work slow, you want to work with control.
So it used to be here. I don't know if you remember. It was only
Oh
about
my
here.
goodness, and now look at where she's at.
Yeah.
Wow.
It was really, I was stuck.
Yeah, so
So right
Lauren, so the reason why Lauren came to me, she started off by taking my classes and she decided to start coming to me, but then she stopped her schedule. Well, Lauren, tell them.
Yeah, unfortunately, the way that my schedule worked, I was only able to do about one class every few weeks, which is just not enough. Especially, I just had so many aches and pains. I mean, for 31, too many aches and
For
pains,
31.
too stiff. So I got private sections, and I mean, it's only been like
It
a
has to
couple
take really long.
months.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
the improvement just in a few months is vast. I mean, anything to do with like upper body, shoulders, I
Yes.
can't believe in just a matter of weeks, if you stay consistent and actually do the work,
Yes.
how much better I feel.
And that's really important. I have some seniors in my class and they kind of like happen in the class, but some of these people are in their 70s and 80s and they are so locked up, so stiff, so tight. They have so many injuries until they can barely move. The good news is that they're coming, so that's the good news, but you don't want to get to that point. And I tell my students all the time, what you want to make sure that you're doing is you're daily depositing into your health bank account. So Lauren just mentioned she's 31. So just think about when she's 61, 71, 81. You know, she keeps doing this. That's how you age gracefully, right? You're not going to be all, you know, broken down. And mobility, what we're doing is we're strengthening the joints. So strong joints, strong, you know, she's able to lift more. She's able to get stronger. She's going to have better endurance, all of those things. So you've got to build your foundation. So really mobility is like you're building a house. You got to start off with the foundation before you can start putting all the raw materials into it.
Yes, and mobility is not just static stretching.
No, it's not. It's not.
It's-
And so many people think it's
No.
yoga, it's stretching,
Yeah.
it's Pilates.
No, you
No.
will be sweating. I am sweating. It is actually a workout. That's how you know you're doing it right. Because I can static stretch all day long.
Right.
It still brought me to you.
Yeah, yeah, I agree. I agree. So yeah, thank you for making that distinction. That is so important. All right. So now we're going to do some thoracic extensions, but we're going to do this from a standing position. So we're going to kind of back up so that we can both be in the shot. You can do this all the way on the ground, but I'm going to start at the more of the beginner level.
Yep, you're
and
the
then we can
boss.
go from there. So she's going to come down here, and we're going to come down here. Place your hands, palms on the floor if you can, and try to have those knees locked out, okay? The best you can. If you don't have it, then get a box, you know, maybe a yoga block or like a little box and put your hands on the box, okay? But Lauren has that extension, okay? So from here, she's going to just come up and we're gonna rotate here. You're gonna squeeze the middle part of the back. See that, Lauren? And you're gonna bring the arm through the other arm. So it's like you're threading and then you're pulling and come in at 2. And I like to use a fist, okay? But you don't have to have a fist. You can have the hand open if you choose to. And then come down. And notice again how we are going through the full range of motion. Now you want to make sure that your abs are engaged, okay? Meaning keep the belly button pulled in, back toward the spine, bracing your core. And is that 4?
Yes.
All right. And notice we're turning, we're looking up to the ceiling here and coming down. Keep going, and I guess I'll just keep going with you, Lauren. And then come down. Good. Thread, thread, thread. Come up. And then down. Again, thread. Come up. And down. Going out. Inhale as you go down. What number is this? 8?
This is actually 10.
Nice. 10 and come down. Now, the other one, so start with that thread. I didn't on the other one, but we are now. 1. Come down here. All the way up, blow. 2. Come down. Up, blow. 3. Come down, come up. 4. Inhale. How's this feel, Lord?
Amazing.
Doesn't it feel amazing?
Yes. And one tip that you probably don't even remember giving me,
Okay.
because if you remember when I started,
Okay.
I had such a problem going slow
Yes.
and really
No, I
being
remember
in
that.
sync.
Yes, I remember that.
Follow the hand with your head. It's so simple.
And so many people go so fast, it's like, what?
Yep, well, it's just easier. You get through it, you
is
power
easier.
through it,
That's it.
and then you're done. You know, you do your 10, and then you're done. But
Are
when
we
you're
at 10
already
yet?
done.
Yeah. Are we
Two
at
more.
10 yet?
2 more.
2 more. And I gotta tell people all the time in the class, slow down. And I'm not trying to be sexist or anything, but my men, oh my goodness, it's like, would you guys please slow down? Why are you going so fast? Why?
Because they're powering through it, they're muscling through it.
Yeah.
I notice that I tend to speed up unconsciously or subconsciously the ones that are harder for me. I'm gonna power through it, I'm gonna muscle through it, it hurts my body.
Yes.
That's how I know where I'm weaker, is if I find myself really holding my breath and then going fast. Those are the 2 big things.
Yes. Yes. That's really
Just
good.
follow your hand.
Yeah.
It was the best piece of advice, truly.
That's right. Follow your hand.
Follow
That's
your
right.
hand, and you only had to tell me 500 times before I did it.
That's right, yeah. Okay, let's get some water and then we're gonna
Yep.
come back. All right. I'm talking, well, we're both talking, so gotta hydrate.
Here's another great Coach Karen tip while we're taking a water break. Something easy that you can do every single day. One of the best pieces of advice she taught me to stay limber is if you put on your shoes, put them on standing up. So I put my shoes and socks on standing up every single day. Just keeps my hips
Are you
flexible.
serious?
Every single, that was from Coach Karen, and she told me that well over a year ago.
Wow, so you are a really good student.
I
You
do my
pay
best. I like
attention.
to learn, but
Good.
that was a big one. If you have really, really tight hips, start putting your shoes on, lifting your foot up.
As well as balance.
That too.
Yeah, yeah.
That
If you're
too.
someone that struggles with balance, then you want to be doing things that challenges your balance, which is why I tell my students all the time when you're in class and you're down on the ground, you know, don't do this
Yes.
and get up, you know. So yeah, Lauren, show them how tell them how I show you. Watch out for this.
Well, there's so many different
But
ways.
show them. So
Here's the easiest one.
that's the easiest one. Another one I like to do is if let's say we're just here, or we were just doing these, you know, threading the needle, I'll tell them to come here,
That's
flex
another
your
one.
feet, but don't do it, and don't use your hands, and then just stand up.
Advanced mode.
Or that way.
Yes.
So
So just practice little things.
Yeah.
Can you just get down to your knees
yes,
without doing anything?
yes,
Can you shift your weight?
without using your hands.
It's all just simple, tiny little
Yes.
things. That's it.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, so tiny things, and you do them, you know, over time. They, you
Yes.
know,
When I first started doing the shoes and the socks trick, I had to balance one foot to get everything off or on, and now I can just put it on. But even this is a good start. Balancing on your knee, get your shoe and sock on until you can get it on, just holding your leg up.
exactly.
Yeah, it's the perfect segue.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Okay, I'm gonna grab a box, and we're still focusing on your back and shoulders. Here, you're gonna move this way, out of the way. So let's turn it this way. Okay. So that, all right. So you want to make sure that the abs are engaged. She's going to start here. She's going to come down here. So we're focusing on that thoracic spine. She's going to come all the way down, and then she's just going to pulse. Coming up and down. Okay, so that's what you're going to do. I don't know, you may want to grab your,
Nah.
I want to grab your mat.
You guys,
Okay.
this is like one of the best feeling ones ever.
Yeah. All right. Mhm. So again, focusing on that thoracic spine. So if you're someone that sits a lot at your desk, you're in a forward shoulder kind of, constantly. You want to strengthen your thoracic spine. So that's what she's doing there. Let me know when you get to 10. She's keeping her abs engaged. It's kind of hard to see because the sun is coming toward me. We're outdoors, we're outside. I love this gym. I love Peaks, Lauren, and I love doing the outdoors. I just love the outdoors.
If you can be outside, just get outside.
Gosh.
Get outside. That's like our number one thing.
Yeah. So you're gonna do 2 more sets and then we're gonna move on. So, you wanna do 3 sets of 10 to start off. 3 sets of 10, so she's gonna sit back. She's gonna go all the way to the in range, and then from there she's just gonna start pulsing. Keeping her abs engaged. Rib cage in. All right, yep, she's gonna do 1 more set. 1 more set, And pulse. When we did the thoracic extensions, did we do 3 sets?
Yeah.
We did, okay. All right, feels good?
Oh yeah. That last one at the end is like the cherry on top. It really is. That feels so good.
So the next thing, we're gonna do single leg RDL. So you do an
Alright.
RDL, typically when you do an RDL for that hamstrings, all right, here, we're gonna do single leg. So I'm gonna give her a weight. So opposite arm, the weight is in the opposite arm, so we're working the left here. And so this is for a hip. Let me give you the, so it's for hip stability, hamstring, lengthen that hamstring, as well as it's great for balance as well. So you're gonna kind of kickstand that back leg, abs are engaged here, and we're gonna come down, and we're gonna come down here, and almost touch the ground with the weight, and we're gonna come up. We're gonna do, and breathe. Now these, you definitely want to make sure you're coming up slow. You don't want to get a head rush, right? So yep. And again, coming on down and coming back up. Coming down. I see that I'm cutting her off a little bit. And coming up. However, the sun coming down and coming up. I think the next one we're going to back up a little bit.
Okay. I can back up one now.
So anyway, and coming up. So she's going to hip hinge forward. And she's coming up, and she's lengthening that hamstring. Yep. Yeah, all right. So 10 on each leg. Now she's going to the other side. Keeping her abs engaged. Yep. And up, nice. So she has really good control control. We're in sunny Arizona, so
Very sunny.
yeah, the camera's in the sun. I don't want it to turn off. Is that?
Last one.
Last one. All right. And nice. How'd that feel?
Good. This is one people will definitely try to blow through.
Yeah.
Go slow.
Yeah.
Enjoy the burn. It will
Enjoy
burn
it.
if
Enjoy
you
it.
do it right.
Enjoy it. Okay, so the next one, now this is going to challenge your balance. Okay, so here, so you're going to come here, but you're going to take the foot off the floor. Coming all the way down. And up. So this is going to really challenge your balance. Really good for those ankles, strengthening those ankles.
Getting put to the test. Here
Yes.
we go.
Yes. All right. So here we go. Nice. That's it. All right, so really ankle mobility. As you're going down there, ankle is
I guess you'll be
stabilizing
going
that
to school
ankle.
every day. Some days before I even get out of work. You can always go back and meet me.
What I can do is run on that track too now.
How's that feeling so far?
Good.
Yeah.
Challenging.
Walking
It
around,
is
running around.
challenging.
How can you see?
So you want to try to master the other one first. I knew Lauren could do this, which is why I added this variation to it. No pressure, Lauren, no pressure.
Normally I would do this barefoot.
Yeah. All right, now you're gonna, is that the same leg?
Last one.
Last one, okay. Last one.
Whoop.
Okay, so now, yeah.
It's kind of a wash on that one. Do things barefoot, people. Really
yeah.
develop those foot muscles.
Those ankles, really good, yeah. And that's good. Even your toes. Like whenever I'm trying to balance, and especially when I'm barefoot,
Splay those
open
toes.
those toes up, open them up.
Splay them out.
Yeah.
That's like an old dancing
Oh,
cheerleading
is it?
trick.
Okay.
Splay those toes out.
Yeah, splay them out.
You're
That's
the
it.
flyer, splay your toes out.
So she has the opposite leg and the opposite arm. Okay, so she's using her left arm, and we're focusing on that right hamstring. And coming up. This also takes a lot of focus, a lot of concentration. Whenever you're balancing, it takes a lot of concentration and focus. Taking nice deep breaths. It's going down. Try to do more of a hip hinge, less of a knee bend. Try to do more of a hip hinge, less of a knee bend. Yeah, because we want to lengthen that hamstring. See, you notice the difference?
Yeah, it's because my hip's really tight on this side.
Yeah. There you go. And,
So
yeah.
tight.
Yeah.
Tight today, tight.
Yeah, and that's great. That's why it's so great to work laterally, because you're able to really be able to detect and find which side is weaker or which side is stronger, and the side that you need to work on or focus on more.
Yep.
Yeah, so you're doing everything, with 2 feet, You really don't know.
Yes.
You really don't know. But
Yes.
Yeah.
That's the way to get to the true test.
There you go. The true test. The true test. So she's gonna rest a little bit. And she's gonna come back and she's gonna do it again. So that's just her first set. So we're gonna come back and we're gonna do, we got a couple more sets to go.
We got water in the shade.
I know.
Can you believe it's cool for us today?
I know. It's cool for us today, you guys. Okay.
That's only like 100.
Right. And I think the camera, hopefully it'll be okay.
Yeah. We only got about 15 minutes. It'll be fine. If it was like 120.
No way. No way.
It would have already shut off.
Right. It would have already turned off. Okay. Here we go. Here she goes again.
You mind if I use barefoot actually?
No, I don't mind at all. Yeah. Okay, so she's taking her shoes and socks
I've
off.
been really working on the muscles of my feet lately.
Yeah, beautiful. Yeah, another lady, she came to my class, she said, is it okay if I take my shoes off?
Yeah, well, I'm always barefoot in her class. Been walking on the treadmill a lot barefoot. Been trying to do a lot more things barefoot. I had no idea how underdeveloped the muscles of my feet were. Yeah, go test your feet muscles and notice that they really aren't even a thing.
And ideally, if you can do it on the grass, not
Yes.
even grounding, you know,
Yes.
or in the dirt or something like that.
Although
Not
if you
even
do that,
grounding.
it's like 3rd-degree burns on the bottom of your feet.
Well, yeah, it can't be out there on the dirt and all that, yes.
5 feet.
All right, here we go.
Way up.
There you go. Yep, use those glutes, use those glutes. So that's another thing. A lot of people, the glutes are really underused a lot. So she's activating her glutes as well. So she comes up, she's activating those glutes. Her abs are activated, right?
Oh, yes.
Okay, good. She can feel them firing off as she's coming up.
Yeah, the glute is what really finishes off
Yes,
the move.
yes, it does.
We're right here because the family lady is around the corner.
I need to take my shoes off too.
Shoes off, shoes
First of
off.
all, it's hot out here. I'm like,
We're not gonna be able to do this next week. Get them off.
I know, huh? And I took my, I'm usually wearing sandals.
Yeah, but your barefoot shoes are great too.
Yeah, they are. Those are barefoot shoes.
Yeah, get some barefoot shoes. Those are amazing.
Yeah, those are barefoot shoes. And I can wear those in the pool. I wear them in the pool as well.
Yeah, because they're like an everything.
Yeah, yeah, they are.
They're awesome.
They really are.
Don't discount. I'm wearing Nobles, and those are awesome too. But not a cardio shoe.
Oh, no.
Learn the hard way. Nobles are not for car, or at least the lifters.
I can just look at them and tell you that.
No, they're only for lifting.
Yeah.
And I love them, but that's why that felt a lot better.
And you lift a lot too, don't you? Yeah.
I usually, yeah, that was the other thing was only lifting, no mobility.
That's all this.
Yeah, because I saw you doing a lot of lifting at one time. I was like, oh,
Yeah.
look at the boy. She can do
I
that.
lift regularly, but
Yeah. But you were doing it without the mobility.
yes, which
Yes.
means
Yes.
worse range of motion, worse form, higher chance for injury.
Right. She's right.
So I didn't have to stop lifting, I just added mobility.
Added mobility, there you
You're
go.
already in the gym.
Yeah, so you can do your mobility before your actual strength workout.
Oh, no, I come, I'm just saying.
I recommend that, that would be great.
I know.
Yeah.
I recommend you doing mobility a minimum, this is minimum, 3 times a week, but if you can do it 5, 6, you know, I'll.
Just do 10 minutes before each lift. Even 10 minutes.
Now Lauren has gotten to the point where, you know that little Asian squat that we did at the warm up? She can do it for 10 minutes now.
When I started, I couldn't hold it for a singular minute.
Yeah.
Not even a minute.
She thought I had lost my mind when I told her, okay.
I was like, this lady is mean.
And I told you at that time to do what, 5 minutes?
Barely, I think. It started with
It was 3
3.
minutes.
It was 3 minutes, the worst 3 minutes of my life.
Yes, 3
The
minutes.
time after that was 5 minutes. And then, once I got that 5 minutes, I said, oh, I didn't die.
Right, right.
And then it became, I watch TV, I brush my dogs,
Oh, yeah.
I just hang out in that squat. It's wild.
And just think of it, when you look at some of the indigenous
Cause I
people,
know how to get myself.
you look at, you know, you look at them,
Yes.
they're gardening, and they're just all down in this
They're
position.
so much
Yeah, they're just
more
down in this
flexible.
position, and they're just doing this, and it's like they're not even thinking about it, and they're just, you know, and it's just like, you know, who knows, they could be out there for hours for all we know. But, you know, for us, we're like, oh no, I can't, oh, my hips hurt, my knees hurt, my ankles hurt, you know?
I can feel the instability all over my foot too. When I took my shoes off.
Gotcha.
Oh yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Both sides?
Yep. All through here.
Wow.
Yeah. The difference is huge.
Okay, so we done?
Yes.
Okay,
Conquered
so
that.
we're gonna try to get to a couple more. So the next one, go ahead and grab your mat.
Yep.
Okay, go ahead and grab your mat. We're gonna focus on, we're gonna do a hamstring curl.
Yes. Another one I like.
Yeah, so you can do this, we're gonna start off with the beginner, I'm gonna pull this back here.
Yeah.
Even though we're on the ground, so we probably won't have any problem here. But you're gonna have one leg forward here. Try to get keep the front heel down. Allow the knee, before we do that, we're just gonna do some ankle rocks.
Yeah, let's do
Okay,
it.
so you wanna keep that heel down and you're gonna come back here and we're just gonna rock forward. Okay, keeping your hips nice and square to the ground, so you don't wanna be turning, but you wanna square and you want those hips down.
They don't
So
wear
the ankle rockers, we're rocking forward. You want the knees
You
over
guys
the
just
toes
use
as
like
far as they
water
can
pants and
go.
all that.
Yeah.
Lauren's
A
range of
few
motion.
of the ladies wear like
Looks like
flotation
you're
just
doing
like so they don't
I wish we
Just
had
gonna-
before and after photos.
Hold it
work as
there.
hard staying upright.
Wow. And then we're gonna stop,
Yeah,
okay? So you're gonna do
I
3
think it's all personal
rocks
preference.
forward,
different
and then you're gonna hold on the third one.
Yes.
You're just gonna hold it there and you're just gonna breathe. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, so let's.
So I think it's all
So rock
personal
forward.
preference. I've just
One,
seen
come back.
all of them on that
Low.
end of the pool.
We'll see.
2, and rock forward. So again, working on ankle mobility, and just hold it there, and stability. Keeping the hip down, and you also feel this in that hip flexor as well. You feel that?
Oh yeah.
That hip flexor, keep the abs, and come back up. And again, go. 1, come back, forward. 2, come back, and we're gonna rock forward for 3. Oh, nice. And just try to go down as far as you can go, keeping that heel down to the floor. And come back up. knees.